So, based on the title of this video, you probably already know what this is about, but I'll say it anyway. Thank you for 10,000 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. One of my goals as a kid was to be able to do YouTube as a career one day. Although most other dreams I had changed as I grew, this one never really has. Each and every one of you who has subscribed, watched, commented, liked, and so on is further helping me get closer to achieving this literally lifelong dream. Anyway, chances are you didn't come here to just listen to me ramble about my life, so let's get into the main part of the video. So first off is visually there's going to be a lot of new changes around the channel. Before I get to that though, there's a couple visual changes in-game that I want to talk about first. The main one being that just a few weeks ago, I was invited to be a player moderator and obviously accepted the offer. Huge shout out to Mod Meadows over at Jagex, he's a really cool guy and you should probably follow him on Twitter. Being a player moderator is another one of those things I've wanted since I was a kid. It was a dream I kinda gave up on due to how rare, if that's the right word for it, the position is. I actually remember back in the early 2010s watching hours of videos on how to become one. Funnily enough, I don't think a single one of those videos were actually made by a real player moderator. Honestly though, I think my younger self would be so happy if he knew that one day he'd become one. The second and final in-game visual change is my player's outfit. I figured the Obsidian cape was a little too newbie and thought it was time for an upgrade. This is not that much better in the eyes of most people, especially those with maxed accounts, but it's gonna do for now. As for visual changes to the channel, there's going to be quite a few. Ever since literally day one on this channel, the banner, profile picture, transitions, basically everything has been the same. There's been slight changes and additions of new things like an outro, but really nothing has changed in almost 2 years. I figure it's finally time to step it up. I've commissioned someone to create a brand new banner and brand new profile picture for the channel. I'm hoping it's done by the time this video is out, but I waited a little bit longer than I should have to commission it. There should be something on screen now saying if it's finished or not. There should be maybe a sneak preview or something like that. Besides the channel's art, the actual videos will be changing visually too. I'm finally changing the transitions between each number of the top 10s. You'll actually get to see these like in action, hopefully this Saturday. I'm planning to upload the next video at Saturday 8 AM PST, so check it out there. I'm actually super happy with how this looks as well. A lot more professional and minimalistic in my opinion. So, for those of you who are on my Discord, you may have noticed a new rank was added about 2 or so weeks ago. If you're not already in my Discord, here's your chance. The link should be on screen now as well as in the description. It might not be on screen, but if I remember it will be there. Anyway, I've kept exactly what this rank is fairly secretive until now. The basic description is that a group of friends and I have decided to form a group of YouTubers and live streamers that create RuneScape content. Although we'll all still create our own individual content and may play other games, we'll use this group to create videos and streams together. As of about a week ago, I've showed up on most of their live streams and will continue to do so. Although I probably won't be able to stream on my own consistently for another month or two, give them a follow if you want to see me live. I've included all their links in the description below. Now, I know this might be asking for a lot, but if we can, I'd like to see if we could get all of them at least another 300 followers or subscribers. If you haven't already, pause the video right now and go do that. I think that's a somewhat reasonable number. Pretty much it means if 3% of my current subscribers did that right now, we'd pass that goal pretty much immediately. Like I said, I'll be on their streams and videos frequently, and chances are one of them might even be live now with me on it. Now, when is the first video of all of us releasing, is what you might be asking now. The first video actually goes live exactly a week from now on February 7th, 8 AM PST. Please do show this video a lot of support and spread it around if you can. It's a lot different from what I normally do, but I can absolutely guarantee that you'll laugh. Even if it's not normally your style, I feel like you'll like it. So lastly, probably what all of you are most excited for is the bonds giveaway. I'll be giving away 3 old school RuneScape bonds, so that means 3 different winners. Down below, I've included a link to a Gleam.io competition page. There you sign up with your email, and Gleam asks for your full name, but if you're not comfortable with that, you can just put your RSN or just your first name or something. It's basically whatever you want. Once you do that, you earn mandatory entries by subscribing to me, obviously, and submitting your RuneScape name if you hadn't already done so. After that, there's optional additional entries such as following me on Twitter. I know RuneScape giveaways can get a pretty bad rap, especially with all the GE spammers advertising fake ones, but I'm not asking for any information about your account except for its username, and just any email that you use so that I can contact you if you win. Good luck to anyone who enters. The competition ends roughly a month from now, so that should give you plenty of time, just don't forget to enter. So for the last section, I'd just like to thank a couple more people. Obviously, I'd like to thank the people moderating my Discord, so Love Saphira and Mr. Human Guy, thank you to both of you so much. I can imagine things can get pretty hectic in there, especially when I'm gone, so I do appreciate that. I'd also like to thank the people over at Jimmy's Discord, people like Jimmy himself, obviously, Tate, Hellwind, Drug, all those guys over there. I know I'm forgetting some names just because there's a lot of people in there, but thank you everyone over there, you're just a lot of fun to hang out with. I think I'm probably forgetting people from outside of these circles because I know there are more, but thank you for everyone who, you know, just interacts with my videos, like I mentioned earlier, leaves a like, comments, and even if you don't, even just watching them, even if you don't have a YouTube account and you watch my videos, you're still helping out. So yeah, thank you all once again so much for helping me reach 10,000 subscribers. It's just so crazy to think that 10,000 people have liked my content enough to subscribe to me. When I say my dreams are actually coming true, I really do mean it. Before I ramble even more though, I'll close the video out. Thank you all so much, don't forget to drop a like, and I will obviously see you in the next video.